I appreciate it. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. And congrats on the recognition. That's awesome. So my glasses fell again. Julie Enriquez brought them to me. And my glasses fell in the JV game. And a very nice Yorktown student, probably junior high, brought it to me. So I'm probably going to drop them again at some point. But these are my nice glasses. And we don't have very high stands, but I can't quite put them on because I got too much of a glare, and then it becomes very much a glare. But anyway, welcome to ST Lady Cat Nation. This is Amador Ramirez, and we hope that you enjoy the game. Here we go with the introductions.
Yorktown Kitty Cat.
Woo! Yeah, Kitty Cat!
Number 11.
Yorktown Kitty Cats.
Riley Kruger. Number 4. Amaya Luna. Number 3. Sydney Kruger. Number 23. Number 10, Taylor Carragher. Number 1, Claire Person. Number 6, Lorelei Gowan. Number 2, Elena Guzman. Number 7, Paige De Leon. Number 20, Hope Everett. The Yorktown Kitty Cats are led by Coach Clark and Michael Blasky. Now for your Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cat.
PA announcer Derek
Number
Franco.
8, Morgan Schmidt. Number 6, Jolie Mann. Number 23, Sydney Sweeney. Number 14, Mia Briceño. Number 13, Nelly Hernandez. Number 2, Alexis Flores. Number 5, Haley Rodriguez. Number 9, Chloe Franco. Number 11, Jenna Vasquez. Number 7, Ali Hernandez. Number 1, Olivia Kinney. Number 3, Kylie Kinney. Number 12, Jacob Salinas. And number 21, Emma Koenig. Your Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats are led by Coach Gonzalez, Coach Duran, and Coach Pena.
Now this is lineups for both the Kitty Cats and the Lady Cats. Now we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. God bless America. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Yorktown Kitty Cats varsity in town to take on the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats varsity. Skidmore-Tynan with a couple of defeats, one non-district against Mathis, the Lady Pirates, and one against the Woodsboro Lady Eagles, 5-2, which was a clash between number 3 Skidmore-Tynan and number 11 Woodsboro, which I'm sure the rankings have changed just a little bit, but nonetheless it was a well-fought game. The Lady Cats staying with it to the very end, 5-2, down 5-0. Put up a couple of runs just to show their perseverance and sticking with the game. Thank you for joining us at ST Lady Cat Nation. This is the first day that what is it, March 18, 2025. And that's what we're all about here. Pride in ST, academic pride, athletic pride. On the mound is Jolie Mann, and behind the plate as catcher is Brogan Schmidt.
First up for your Yorktown Kitty Cats, number 11, number 11, Riley Kruger.
Riley Kruger will lead off the top of the first.
Start us off, Riley.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this situated. Trying to get everything just right here, folks. Riley Kruger leading off the top of the first for Yorktown. A strike call to lead off. I'm not going to be able to write much. This wind is unbearable right now, so we're gonna keep it. And quick 0-2 start for Mann. Gotta get a little closer to the microphone, because I know you're getting blasted with wind as we are here. It's just a lot of wind here this March 18, 2025. 0-2 the count. And a strikeout. Make that number 1.
Next up, number 4, Amaya Luna.
Amaya Luna, number 4, batting second for the Kitty Cats. And that pitch smoked in there from Mann to Kruger, the 1-2 punch for the Lady Cats. I just gotta make sure my strike 2, 0-2 the count.
Right.
Come on, Amaya, you got
I just gotta make sure my clamp on my phone sticks to my tripod, because otherwise it's all flying. I'm gonna have to bring some cement weights next time, or mount my camera somewhere with duct tape.
Next up, number 3, Sydney Kruger.
Sydney
Go, Sid.
Kruger batting third. Top of the first here for the Yorktown Kitty Cats. Strike 1.
Right.
Jolie Mann with 18 strikeouts against the Refugio Lady Cats earlier this season. Strike 2. Jolie Mann just celebrating her 17th birthday. She's a junior here at Skidmore-Tynan. And there's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. So here we are at ST Lady Cat Nation for the first day. I'm already seeing a crowd over to my left side near Highway 797. and that is the Skidmore-Tynan Bobcats will be taking on the Port Aransas Marlins, and they'll be at ST Bobcat Nation on YouTube. So those of you who would opt to go watch baseball, go for it, and send over the softball fans over here, ST Lady Cat Nation. On the mound will be Kaylor Carragher, pitching for Yorktown, and number 11 Riley Kruger is the catcher. And the lineup for Skidmore-Tynan, the usual lineup will be Brogan Schmidt, the catcher, followed by Jolie Mann, the pitcher, and Sydney Swinney on first base. Congratulations to the Yorktown Junior Varsity winning the first game 11-6. And some of them are right in front of me, so congratulations. You're welcome. It's a much easier game to call when the wind's not blowing 100 miles an hour. Maybe not that bad, but it's not pretty. And the sun will be in our faces here on the visitor side in a few moments. Coach Gonzalez. Brogan Schmidt to the plate. Coaches Gonzalez, Duran, and Pena for the Lady Cats, and the Kitty Cats with head coach Courtney Clark, assistant coach Michael Blasky. Here comes Brogan Schmidt. And hit by a pitch is Brogan Schmidt. And she'll take first.
Jolie Mann next up for the Lady Cats.
Jolie Mann to the plate, the pitcher for the Lady Cats tonight. And Carragher on the mound for the Kitty Cats. 1-0. Schmidt thought about it.
Ready at third.
And wild pitch will send Schmidt to second. Nobody out.
3 balls, no strikes.
And strike call. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, runner on second, nobody out. Bottom of the first. And a good pitch by Carragher. Full count. Jolie Mann striking out the top of the first inning. 1, 2, 3. Here she's looking at a 3-2 count. That one comes right back here to the visitor side. Luckily not at the speed she normally likes to drive those balls. She's kind of taking out a few of her own players over at the dugout. That's going to be a ball 4.
Next up, number 23, Sydney Swinney.
Sydney Swinney, number 23, batting third. There goes that win. Got to hang on. Got a courtesy runner, and that's usually Emma Koenig running for Man. Get some momentary gusts, and then it's like, looks like an earthquake, probably to you guys. A little bit of a stoppage in play. Sydney Swinney.
High ball 1.
1-0. Courtesy runner number 21, Emma Koenig. And Brogan Schmidt. And that's fouled back by Swinney.
1 ball 1 shot.
On deck is Mia Brezenio. And a tapper over to third, and it does get by. And an out at third. Nicely done by the Kitty Cats. Putting out Brogan Schmidt.
Next up, number 14.
Number 23, Adrenia Hernandez. Number 4, Amaya Luna. Mia Brezenio with runners on first and second. 1 out.
Ball 1.
Koenig on second. Swinney on first.
Ball 2.
2-0.
Get you down. Are you good?
And a strike. 2-1. 2-1. 1 out. Bottom of the first.
Ball 1.
Call that a foul ball. 3-1. Runners on first and second. Koenig on second. Swinney on first. Ball 4, bases loaded as Mia Brezenio takes first.
Next up, number 13. Lily Hernandez.
Lily Hernandez with the bases loaded and 1 out. Brogan Schmidt was forced out at third. And a tapper is fouled over to the third base line. Luna and Hernandez playing that little corner well so far for the Kitty Cats. A little high. 1-1, 1 out,
1 ball 1.
3 runners on. Bottom of the first. No score. And a runner will come in, and that is Emma Koenig,
Take it off, Kayla.
Number 2.
as Lily Hernandez will take first base as she was hit. The lefty, number 2, Alexis Flores. Swinney on third. Brezenio on second. And this shot right over second base. That's going to bring in Swinney. And it comes Brezenio. Runner safe on first and second. Little tapper over second base by Flores. Nicely done. Lily Hernandez on second. Haley Rodriguez to the plate. 1 out. Swing and a miss.
Strike 1.
Haley Rodriguez hitting a 3-run blast against the Refugio Lady Cats earlier in the season.
Ball 1. 1 ball 1
It
strike.
was the same game that Haley Mann also hit a 2-run shot. Swing and a miss. Runners stay. Carragher up on the hitter, 1 and 2. 1 out. And a good stop.
1 ball 2 strikes on A-Rod.
Kruger doing a great job behind the plate.
Way to stop the ball.
Either way.
Go, Kitty Cat.
2 and 2. 1 out. 2 runners on. Pop up there to short and taken there by number 4, Amaya Luna. 2 outs. Chloe Franco to the play with 2 outs. 2 runners on. And this is hit right to short to nicely done from Luna to number 23 Hernandez. 3-0. We go to the top of the second. good fielding by the Kitty Cats in the bottom of the first inning, and some good pitching by the Lady Cats in the top of the first inning. So 3-0 the score here after one. You watched earlier our junior varsity game took place. Of course, the Kitty Cats of Yorktown 11, the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats junior varsity 6. We've got baseball going on right now. Just to the left of us, Skidmore-Tynan district play hosting the Port Aransas Marlins. You're going to hear the baseball crack a little bit from the baseball game, and we're broadcasting that one at ST Bobcat Nation. We got this channel going at ST Lady Cat Nation so that we could get both of them going at the same time. We've had to kind of flip coins a little bit and go, hey, you take YouTube tonight and I'll take Facebook. And there's a few other reasons, but I think it's more conducive to go to YouTube. Third baseman Adrina Hernandez to the plate to face Jolie Mann. Luna and Hernandez have been doing a good job. Strike. Fielding out for the Kitty Cats with some good pitching from Carragher. 0-2 is 1-1 rather. It's a ball and a strike. Appreciate it. I'm good. It's gonna fly away. I'll be okay. Thank you. Thank you, dog. Appreciate it. How you doing? Good to see you. Go number 5. Haley Rodriguez's mom asking if I would care for any refreshments, and I missed an out. So 1 down. And a strike. Don Landers. Part of the ST Lady Cat and ST Bobcat Nation team. You guys are out there swing and a miss. 0-2 the count, 1 out. I take it that was the 4th strikeout. And there's number 5. Number 1, Claire Person. I'm next to Miss Person. Her mom. Strike to Person. Ball. 1-1. Jolie Mann trying to go 6 for 6 here. Top of the 2nd inning. And a strike. 2-2 the count. Lady Cats at home Friday night. Actually, no, we're on the road Friday.
She's crazy.
See if they can get her out at first, and safely done by Person, and she is the first runner safely making it to first. Lorelai Gallons to the plate. Swing and a miss, and going to keep an eye on Person to see if she'll steal second. See the arm of Brogan Schmidt at work. See what happens here, if they'll keep her at first. And it's 1-1. Person at first. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count.
Get there. Here we go.
5 strikeouts thus far for Jolie Mann.
You got it, Lorelai.
Person reaches first base. First runner. And it is 2-2. 2 outs. 1 runner on. 3-0. Skidmore-Tynan.
Deuce is wild.
Heard it here. Deuce is wild. Absolutely. And a strike.
It's all right, Boots.
We go to the bottom of the second. Skidmore-Tynan 3. Yorktown 0. Once again, you guys want to chat? We've got the live chat going on ST Lady Cat Nation as well as ST Bobcat Nation right now. My partner Ray Ramirez, no relation, is streaming over to my left as Port Aransas travels into town to take on the Bobcats. District baseball. Bottom of the second inning. Some good pitching by Carragher and also Amaya Luna over at shortstop along with Adrina Hernandez doing some good fielding. So Yorktown. Coach Duran coming over to coach at first. You'll see her pass by my camera. There she is. Jenna Vasquez, number 11. On the mound, Kayla Carragher. Jenna Vasquez. And a little tapper over there. It's going to be close. And it's safe. That was close. Nice effort by Gowans. She had the runner, but I wasn't there. So to first base goes Jenna Vasquez. Top of the order, Brogan Schmidt, number 8, with a runner on. And this one goes over to Hernandez. It's going to be close. Safe. And a dive by Vasquez. Wants a timeout. First base goes Brogan Schmidt. Luna doing good to stop that. Jolie Mann. No outs. She's got 2 runners on. Vasquez. And runners will advance bases. Vasquez takes third. Schmidt takes second. Running scoring position. Jolie Mann. 1-0 on the count. And she almost took off Jenna Vasquez's head. If you've seen Jolie Mann, she normally goes into the dugout, but heads up there. That's why you wear helmets, face guards. It's 2-1 the count. Man wants one. She blasted a 2-run shot in Refugio, along with pitching an 18 strikeout game. Not bad for offense and defense. 3-1 the count. I don't think she really wants to get on base. She wants to get a hold of this ball, but base is loaded, and she'll more than likely get a courtesy runner. Sydney Swinney's due up for a big one, and here comes either Emma Koenig, courtesy runner for Jolie Mann. For Sydney Swinney.
What's your nickname?
We got a lot of.
What's your nickname?
And a little tapper to second is gonna land, and now it's everybody safe. Jenna Vasquez in with the 4th run. What's going on, Will? Good to see you.
Hey, y'all want to hear my nickname? Hey,
Gave me a cramp back there.
do you want to hear my nickname?
You should come up. Will, you should come up in a little bit and talk about the school some. Come on. ST Pride. Will Carragher squeezing my leg. And a shot out to right field. And it lands. And here comes some runners. Here comes Schmidt. Here comes Emma Kenny. Swinney to third. Stand up double for Briseño. Lily Hernandez to the plate. I was disrupted by Mr. Carragher, so I got to make sure I get the right numbers here. I don't know if that's the right score. I don't know if that's the right score or not, but I'm going with the scoreboard. I thought 2 runs came in. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded.
That brings up number 2. Alexis Flores.
Alexis Flores with the bases loaded.
High ball 1.
I guess I missed one. I don't know.
Outside ball 2.
Easton, that goes in here. No, Easton, one more hit in here.
All right, it's 6-0. Bases loaded. Bottom of the second. Alexis Flores at the plate.
Everybody get in a circle.
Swinney on third. Briseño on second. Hernandez on first.
Strike 1.
And a strike called. A good pitch by
Another one just like it.
3.
Carragher. That's going to be ball 4, and Sydney Swinney will come in with number 7. Point run number 7. Haley Rodriguez with some power behind that bat. She put a 3-run shot, and this one's going to go to center, and it is out of here! Grand slam! Haley Rodriguez. Call it 7-11. 7-0 to 11-0. Haley Rodriguez. There you go, LaDon.
Also reminds me, the first time I played soccer, I got hit this big by a ball and I had to
That one sounded legit from the hit. Made that a legit from the hit.
Number 9. To your little cat, Chloe Franco.
Chloe Franco. I'm glad Mr. Carragher wasn't interrupting me at that point.
Outside ball 2. Low ball 3. 3-0 is the count.
JV has their rules, and if you can only score at max 4 runs per inning, on the varsity side, if you're in the 3rd inning and you're up by, I think, 15.
Outside ball 4.
Franco will take first.
That brings up number 11, Jenna Vasquez.
Jenna Vasquez.
High ball 1. short. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 is the count to Jenna Vasquez. There's our assistant athletic director, Ms. Holly Vasquez. There's Coach Vasquez, also pivotal. The coach that is consistently taking,
Low ball 2.
there goes Chloe Franco to second, consistently taking our Lady Cats volleyball into the playoffs. Second round against Johnson City. Well, Johnson City, the Lady Eagles, ended up winning the championship, the state championship. So
High ball 3.
speaks a lot about our team. When you play a team like that competitively, and they go on to win the state championship, Johnson City. And that one is sit to left center. This is going to definitely bring in Chloe Franco, and it'll be a stand-up double for Jenna Vasquez. She didn't have to slide this time.
That brings us to number 8, Brogan Schmidt.
Brogan Schmidt to the plate. Bottom of the second, nobody out. And she's got Vasquez on second. Tapper foul to the left side. Jenna Vasquez on second. Brogan Schmidt. And a deja vu over to the left side. So quickly carried her up on the count. 0-2.
Grayson Parking, come on. Easton.
Outside, ball 1.
Vasquez alert takes third, representing the 13th run. If we get to that point, is Jenna Vasquez at third.
1 ball, 2 strike. High ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Taylor Carragher on the mound. Riley Kruger behind the plate. Tapper over to left field. Is caught there by the left field. That's Paige De Leon. Tagging up number 11, Jenna Vasquez, to put up the 13th run. Bases are cleared, 1 out.
Brings up number 6.
So Schmidt doing her job, bringing in the runner on third after the tag up, 13-0. And here is Jolie Mann.
Skidmore's up, 13-0.
Very dangerous pitcher, but also batter as well. We're going to have a pitching change. Number 4, Amaya Luna, will be pitching to Jolie Mann. With 1 out, bottom of the second.
Yorktown Wildcats with the pitcher catch.
Again, we're, of course, live on ST Lady Cat Nation. We've got baseball going on. Skidmore-Tynan hosting Port Aransas right now at ST Bobcat Nation, and with Mr. Ray Ramirez. I was cut off at mid-play a moment ago, but Skidmore-Tynan, the Lady Cats, will travel to Kennedy on Friday. And ST Lady Cat Nation will be there to bring you the action in case you do not make it live, or I should say in person. Jolie Mann.
Low ball 1.
I'd be watching out if I'm in the ST dugout right now. Sorry for the wind, folks. I can't control it.
Low ball 2.
Well, I can, but I'd have to put a big wall to my left. then it would be hot. Got to think about some way to obstruct the wind.
It's about.
And man is hit by the pitch.
Brings up number 23, Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Swinney to the plate. She's due up for a big one here. Courtesy runner Emma Koenig, number 21, in for Jolie Mann.
High ball one.
Wild pitch will send Emma Koenig to second in scoring position. 1-0.
Ball, no strikes.
Amaya Luna on the mound.
Outside ball.
Emma Koenig on second. 1 out. Lady Cats up 13-0.
High ball three.
Nobody really covering Koenig over on second,
Sweeney.
so she could get a. Well, you can't take a lead in softball, but you can make a run for it once the ball releases the hand in the event that there's a wild pitch. And that's exactly what happened. Emma Koenig heads up.
Brings up number 14. Mia
Sweeney will take
Briseño.
first. Mia Briseño, number 14. 1 out. Sweeney will take second easily. So now both runners in scoring position for Briseño.
Outside ball two.
2-0. The 1 out was out a fly to left field by Brogan Schmidt, but bringing in Jenna Vasquez, and that's the 1 out, but it was a sacrifice. Nonetheless, it's still 1 out. Bottom of the second inning. That one's high. 3-1 the
Three
count.
balls, one strike.
Let's see if Briseño gets on base. Whether she goes swings away or not. And it's high. Bases loaded.
Brings up number 13, Lily Hernandez.
Lily Hernandez, who's had a knack of getting hit by a pitch in the last few games, but making more contact now. Bases loaded. Good stop. Kruger with a good stop behind the plate. And going to keep it right there. Bases loaded.
Outside ball two.
It's going to hold back the runners.
2 balls and no strikes.
Let's go,
Emma Koenig on third. Sweeney on second. And Briseño on first. And the tapper up the middle. That'll bring in 2 runs. That's going to be Koenig and Sweeney and a single for Lily Hernandez.
Number 2, Alexis Flores.
Alexis Flores, the lefty, who has done some damage here this evening. Hernandez on first, Briseño on second.
Outside ball.
And a nice snap. Kruger doing great behind that plate. And a wild pitch is going to send the runners to second and third. Briseño at third. Lily Hernandez at second. Alexis Flores looking at a 2-0 count.
High ball 3.
3-0 count.
2 balls and no strikes.
Strike call. Luna.
Balls and 1 strike.
A nice pitch to the lefty. Flores. Flores can afford to look at that one. Take it. Now see what she does here on a 3-1. And Luna staying alive there. From a 3-0 to a 3-2 full count. Full count, runners on second and third, 1 out. And a tapper there to second. And it's going to be safe. And here comes Briseño. And now we've got runners on first and second. Briseño brings in the 16th run. Good base running by Mia Briseño. Haley Rodriguez, last time up, a grand slam.
High ball 1.
Scoreboard shows 15, but Mia Briseño just walked in the 16th run. Strike by Luna. There's the 16th run. Runners on first and second. And oh, a nice stop. Force out and save. Trina Hernandez, nicely done at third for the force out. For the second out, Chloe Franco to the plate. Haley Rodriguez on first and Alexis Flores on second. Here's Franco.
Outside, ball 1. Strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1, 2 outs, 2 runners on.
High ball.
2-1 the count. Both Yorktown and Skidmore representing well tonight in their attendance.
Out. 2 balls and 10 strike.
Foul ball. Luna hanging in there. 2-2. Deuces are wild.
Outside,
As
ball 2.
full count with 2 outs.
Franco.
And that usually means that if you're a runner, Haley Rodriguez and Alexis Flores, you can run. Now
Keeps
she's
the batter.
batter is hit.
Ball, boo.
Bases loaded. We're going to have a pinch runner. Kylie Kinney to bat. I'm going to take my camera. The wind is just too strong. There's a point where your tension is not quite enough for the gust. Kylie Kinney, number 3. Did very well during the basketball season. A lot of threes by number 3. I don't know if it was her number. I should know. I think it was number 3 also. And a wild pitch. Here comes Alexis Flores. And everybody will stay. Franco on second. Hernandez on third. Kinney now in runners in scoring position. Trying to put a little padding on so that
High ball.
I believe Skidmore-Tynan wanted to maybe end it after 3. The Kitty Cats of Yorktown will get another opportunity in the top of the third to try to cut this lead down.
High ball 2.
Hurry by Haley Rodriguez. And if she doesn't go, Chloe Franco's got to stay
4
put.
balls and no strike.
Strike call, 3-1.
Good pitch.
One ball to one strike.
Luna with a good pitch. Three and one, the count.
Outside, ball 4.
That's ball 4. Kylie Kenny will take first base.
That brings us to the top of the order.
Brogan Schmidt with the bases loaded. And we're gonna have a pitching change. Hope Everett, number 20, in the pitch for the Yorktown Kitty Cats.
That brings up Brogan Schmidt, number 8 for the Lady Cats.
Brogan Schmidt. And a tapper over and an out there at second to end the
Round number 3.
bottom of the second. We'll go to the top of the third. 7-0. Skidmore-Tynan.
Lady Cats 17-0.
Be nice if we could. We haven't gotten to that point yet, but if we could interfere or during our breaks, we might be able to give you some ST Bobcat Nation. But you can do that, but do come back.
Shout out to the Lady Cat golf team this afternoon. They played in the Eagle Trojan tournament, the Gilmer Country Club. Came out with the third place.
You heard the PA announcer, the Skidmore-Tynan golf team coming out with third place at the Beeville tournament in Beeville. Yeah, the sun is starting to set a little bit here. We might not need the lights. May drop by and see my good friend and partner from ST Bobcat Nation right now, Ray Dominguez. He's got that going beautifully at the moment with baseball. A lot of reasons we want to keep it here at YouTube. They kind of stay for eternity, if you will, unless I go delete them. I can hide them. We'll deal with.
That brings up number 2.
We don't have to worry about
Can we put it back?
announcing the score every 5 seconds. You got a scoreboard now. Only thing I have not put in there is I'm kind of doing it single-handedly on a phone. Elena Guzman to the plate. Top of the third inning. Continuing what I was saying is I don't have the ball strike out. I could incorporate another camera to point it right out there to outfield. And a little bit high. 2-0. Guzman up early on Jolie Mann here in the top of the third. Got a long way to go here. Put up a little rally Yorktown does, and we got ourselves a strike. 1-1. Guess I missed a ball in there somewhere, but it's 1-1 the count. Strike 2.
One ball, touchdown.
Strike 3. Paige De Leon.
Number 7, Paige De Leon.
Paige De Leon to the plate. Strike one, looking to bunt.
Strike 1.
Haley Rodriguez rushing the plate on that one in the event of a bunt. Coaching away there at third base. Paige De Leon. Strike two, 1-2 the count, 1 out.
Oh, and 2 in the count.
Jolie Mann only had one runner on, and that was at first base. And a strikeout. That is 2 down.
That brings up number 11, Riley Kruger.
Riley Kruger, the catcher tonight, trying to extend this game. One 0-1 the count. And a tapper, a nice single by
Ball down for a base hit.
Riley Kruger. Maya Luna. Now we're getting a pretty sunset. Again, I don't believe anybody's reached second base on Jolie Mann or the ST Lady Cats. But Luna trying to do this. And move Kruger to second in scoring position. Just got to stay alive against this pitcher, Jolie Mann. Swing and a miss, strike two, 0-2. Jolie Mann has a little bit of leeway now. A strikeout.
That's good.
And that should do it, folks. 3 innings.
Let's go, I hope.
Thank you, Miss Person, for your pronunciation.
Sure, thank you. Getting it right.
I'll be careful on the way back. Final score after 3. Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats 17 in the shutout against the Yorktown Kitty Cats. Still got some action over at ST Bobcat Nation YouTube. The Bobcats taking on the Marlins of Port A. If you're still wired and you still want some baseball or softball, do that. Best to the Kitty Cats of Yorktown as they continue their district play. I'm going to probably see if I can get a few interviews before I head home. That should do it, folks. 17-0, Skidmore-Tynan. This is ST Lady Cat Nation. My name is Amador Ramirez. Have a good evening, and God bless. Wait, don't go yet. Where did you end up sitting?
Over there?
Yeah, where were you at? Oh, Stowe.
Well, we think at the